Okay, Rockstar just dropped a lot. Everything around the GTA 6 pre-order all at once. The additions, the price, the bonus content, the fine print, all of it in one go. So buckle up. Because pre-orders go live tomorrow, June 25th, midnight your local time. And ahead of that, Rockstar laid out basically everything they're putting on the table. So we're doing the whole thing today. Every addition, every bonus, and whether any of it is actually worth your money. And yeah, we finally have the number everyone's been arguing about for a year. $80 for the standard game, $100 for Ultimate. But the real question is what that extra $20 actually buys you. So let's get into it. Let's start with the stuff that's nailed down, because there's actually a lot of it. The release date hasn't moved an inch. November 19th, 2026. Still on track. 2 platforms only, PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. No PC at launch, again. No last gen. If you're on a base PS4 or an old Xbox, this one's not coming to you. Pre-orders open at midnight your local time, which means the moment it ticks over in Australia and New Zealand, they're buying, while a lot of you are still asleep. And if you go digital, you can preload on November 12th, a full week early, sitting on your drive, ready to go the second it unlocks. Now the physical version. There's no disc in it. You read that right. You walk into a store, you buy a box, you bring it home, you open it, and inside is a download code, a slip of paper. Rockstar confirmed it. No disc at launch, full stop. There's also a perk a lot of people skipped right past. Pre-order the digital version and you get a free month of GTA Plus. That's a subscription. It gets you into GTA Online and the whole GTA Plus games library while you wait. Small thing, but it's free money if you were paying for it anyway. And one detail nobody's saying out loud. Every official word so far, the press release, the store page, calls this a single player experience. Not one mention of GTA Online launching with it. The GTA Plus month is for the OLD Online, by the way. Read into the silence what you want. Okay, the actual decision you're making at checkout. There are 2 versions, Standard and Ultimate. Standard is $80, $79.99, and that's a number worth sitting on for a second. Because the last generation of big games settled at $70. GTA 6 just pushed the bar to $80. Whatever you think about that, that's the new normal now, and everyone else is going to follow. But here's what $80 gets you, and this matters. Standard is the full game. The whole map, the entire story, nothing cut out. You are not missing 1 second of the actual experience by buying Standard. Keep that in your head. Ultimate is $100, $99.99. That's Standard, plus a pile of extra cars, guns, clothes, and entire shops that only open if you pay up. And here's the catch most people are gonna miss. Ultimate is digital only. There is no boxed version of it. You want the extras? You're buying off a store. No disc, no shelf copy. Full stop. So that $20 gap is what the rest of this video is really about. Let me actually show you what's inside it. And I mean every piece, because it's a lot more specific than some bonus content. But before any of the paid stuff, there's a bonus everyone gets. Doesn't matter which edition you pick. Pre-order or just buy digital before November 20th, and Rockstar drops the vintage Vice City pack in your lap for free. And it's a proper throwback. Rockstar's words, flashback to when the neon burned brightest. The centerpiece is a 55 Vapid Stanier. Look at this thing. 2-tone paint, all chrome, white wall tires. A car you cruise down the strip, not race. This is 1950s Vice City sitting in a 2026 game. And it comes with its own garage, right off Ocean Beach, which isn't nothing. Every personal garage in this game has a weapon locker and a stash box, where you offload stolen goods to a fence. So even the free car parks somewhere useful. Then a set of looks for both leads. Jason gets, and again, this is Rockstar's description, an effortlessly chic linen suit, vintage pastel. Lucia gets a red sequin mini dress and curls. It's 80s Miami, head to toe. The kind of fit you wear walking into the club, not running out of it. And the detail I genuinely love. An exclusive weapon pattern, a tropical print you can slap on most of your guns. It's a straight nod to Tommy Vercetti. The original Vice City Kingpin His iconic palm tree shirt, now it's the finish on your weapon. 20-something years later, and it's back. That's for the people who were there. That's the free pack. Honestly, decent. A car, a garage, 2 outfits, a pattern, plus that GTA Plus month if you go digital. Now, the part you're actually paying extra for. This is where it gets serious. Rockstar's whole pitch for Ultimate is that this stuff isn't dumped in a menu on day one. It's threaded through the story, items unlocking chapter by chapter as you play. So let's go through it properly, starting with the cars. And there are some real ones here. The headliner is the 95 Grotti Cheetah. This is the showpiece of the entire pack. A mid-90s supercar, and look at the lines on it, that wedge shape, the pop-up era profile. Rockstar says it's an ode to shore drive, with a retro-futuristic livery. If you played the older games, you know exactly what a cheetah means. This is the car they put on the box of this bonus. Then the complete opposite end, a 67 Vapid Dominator buggy, a mud club monster built to tear up the backwoods of Mount Calaga. Big tires, roll cage, the works. And it comes with its own garage in Watson Bay, weapon locker plus a stash box for fenced goods. So this one's not just a car, it's a whole second base. On the water, a Shih Tzu Squallow, a speedboat, gradient pink and blue, docked over at Washington Beach. And it's not stock. Rockstar says it's kitted out, open ocean ready, with an explosives-laden weapons crate on board. So it's a fishing boat that's also, clearly, for other things. Back at Jason's safe house, 2 more rides. An Army Fatigue Dinka Enduro, that's a dirt bike, and a Crest kayak for the water. Plus a retro build kit for Jason's beat-up Vapid pickup, a cab spoiler, rear aerials, a special livery. They're turning his junker into something with a little attitude. So that's the garage sorted. A supercar, an off-road monster with its own base, a boat, a bike, a kayak, a custom pickup. And we haven't even gotten to the guns yet. The guns first. His and hers Hawk and Little Morgan revolvers. And the detail on these is wild. Palm tree etched grips, engraving all over, a high-performance scope. Rockstar says they're sourced from the Vercetti estate, which is a name I did not expect to read on a pre-order list. That's a thread back to old Vice City, hiding in a bonus pack. Plus, personalized versions of Jason and Lucia's own pistols, his Girardi, her Close, both engraved. Small stuff on its own, but it's the kind of detail that tells you how deep Rockstar went with this pack. And then it stops being items you pick up, and starts being entire shops that only Ultimate unlocks. This is the part that's easy to undersell, so pay attention. These are whole locations the standard game just keeps locked. 2 mod shops, Rideout Customs in Vice City, and this is the fun one. Donk builds, sky-high suspension, custom interiors, wild rims, candy paint. If you love car culture, this is a playground. And up in Lake Leonida, One-Eyed Willie's. Off-road mods and hand-painted automotive artwork. 2 totally different shops, both Ultimate only. Then the lifestyle stuff, and it's deeper than you'd think. A clothing store, Stock 305, in the Stockyard. Rockstar calls it the neighborhood's premier destination for elevated streetwear. A hair salon, Sarah's, with cuts and color for both Jason and Lucia. Facial hair for him, makeup and nails for her. And the one that actually made me stop. A tattoo parlor, Electric Fang in the Stockyard. Over 50 signature tattoos for both leads. And here's the kicker. Every single one was designed by Fail. That's a real-world art collective. Rockstar brought in an actual famous artist crew just to draw the tattoos in a bonus pack. That's an absurd level of detail. There's a gang compound you raid, the PTT Youngins Illegal Goods Store, down in Southside Vice City, for special contraband. A whole capsule of clothing built around a fake in-game TV character, Macca the Gator. And on top of that, exclusive Vice City outfits and tattoos for both Jason and Lucia. Poolside, or side by side, they look the part. And I saved this one for its own moment, because it's the best thing in the whole pack. A special commission from a fixer named Wyman. Here's the setup. There are abandoned classic cars, project cars, scattered across the map of Leonida. Your job is to track them down and restore them, one by one, back to their former glory. Look at these. Rust, primer, half-finished builds, and you bring them back. And 4 of these cars are Ultimate only. You cannot get them any other way. That's not a bonus item. That's a whole side hobby, a treasure hunt across the entire map, bolted onto the game just for buying up. So, $20. That's the gap between Standard and Ultimate. And now that you've seen the whole list, let's actually do the math on it. For 20 bucks, you're getting 6 plus vehicles, 2 extra garages, 2 custom revolvers, 2 mod shops, a clothing store, a salon, a tattoo parlor with 50 designs, a gang raid, and a map-wide car restoration hunt. Laid out like that, for a lot of you, that's an easy yes. $20 for all of it is barely a question. But, and I want to be honest here, because that's the whole point of this channel. If you just want to play the story, none of this matters. Standard is the complete game. Every one of those extras is a car you might never drive, and a shop you might never walk into. Don't let the fear of missing out sell you a salon you'll forget exists. Simple version. If you're the type who restores every car and collects every outfit, Ultimate pays for itself. Get it. If you're here for Jason and Lucia and the world, save the 20. Standard's already everything. That's the honest call. Now here's the part I find more interesting than any of the prices. Read that contents list again, and stop thinking of it as a store page, because it's a map. Watson Bay, Lake Leonida, the Stockyard, Mount Calaga, Washington Beach, Ocean Beach, Gambit Bay, Shore Drive, Southside Vice City. Every one of those is a named location, and Rockstar just confirmed all of them by selling us a garage or a shop or a fishing spot inside each one. That's not marketing. That's the map of Leonida leaking out through a pre-order list. The off-road shop is up a mountain. The donk shop is deep in the city. The boat's on one beach, the classic cars cruising another. They've basically handed us a regional breakdown of the world, disguised as bonus content. And it tells you something about the characters too. The Ricchetti estate, Tommy's shirt, a salon that does Lucia's nails and Jason's beard. These aren't random. Rockstar's building a world where these two have a history, a look, a place. The bonus pack is quietly world building. So that's everything. Both editions, the free pack, every item, the real price, and what it all quietly gives away. Pre-orders open tomorrow at midnight. Standard's $80, Ultimate's $100, and the Vice City pack is free if you grab it before November 20th. Which one are you getting? Standard or going all in on Ultimate? Tell me down in the comments. I'm genuinely curious where everyone lands on that 20 bucks. November 19th is close now. Real close.